Hey guys, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video today with a rather weird new hypercar, McLaren Speedtail, and let me tell you, it is growing on me. By the way, if you're standing right next to the Speedtail, it is ginormous. It is so long. It's Mercedes S-Class long, maybe even longer. It's certainly wider than Mercedes S-Class. It's a very imposing car if you're standing right next to it, and there's so many cool features. For example, those rear spoiler flaps that move out of the bodywork and upwards. I've never seen that on a car. That is so dope. Also, no wing mirrors. It's got cameras that move out of the body instead. That's pretty odd, but I like odd cars, so that's good. I want to know how speedy our McLaren Speedtail actually is. Now, before we jump into the upgrade shop and just go mental on the upgrades, because there are some nasty upgrades in there, quick look at the colors, because why not? Alrighty then, what options have we got? Have we got multiple options? I'm probably going to go with red. Look at that rear end. Oh, what is paint group number 2? I guess the roof? No, it's not the roof. It's the front wheel cover, interestingly enough. We're not going to paint it green, but we might as well make it black to make it a bit stealthier. Before we upgrade it, I want to almost test it stock, because I'm just interested in how good that car actually is. So I think we're gonna conduct a few Forza science experiments before we go all out on the upgrades. Alright, so 1050 horsepower, 1150 newton meters of torque in a car that doesn't weigh too much. So it should be relatively quick on the quarter-mile drag strip. It's only rear-wheel drive, which is a bit of a downside. Alright then, come on Speedtail, let's go sub 10 seconds. Come on. Ooh. Trying to control the wheel spin. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Into 4th gear. Come on, Speedtail. 8, 9, 10. Oh! Almost. It was a decent run. It was a decent run for a rear-wheel drive car. 10.041. I'll take it. That's not too bad. Later on, if you make that thing all-wheel drive, or keep it rear-wheel drive on, like, drag tires. Whoo! It's gonna be quick. I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh my days, that is such a dope looking car, especially from that angle. That's my favorite angle so far. And yeah, you can also spot the little rear view mirror cameras from the bodywork right there. Really cool little detail. And yeah, before we test the acceleration of our Speedtail, quick assessment of the sound, which is bound to be very similar to the 720S. I mean, saying that, it sounds a little bit more high-pitched, so it's not a straight-up copy-paste job. So well done, Playground Games, I guess. But again, it's gonna sound very similar to the 720S because they share the same engine. But yeah, we're gonna see how quick it is from 0 to 100 and 200. If it's quicker than the 720S, I guess that's not too bad. It's probably not gonna beat the P1 because that thing is grippy as hell. Oh, by the way, oh, look at those cool little... I'm pointing at my screen. Doesn't really make sense, but yeah, those are little holes in the bodywork right there. That's really cool. Ah, that was a decent launch. I almost avoided the wheel spin, and that's 0 to 200. That was quick. For a rear-wheel drive car, that's not too bad. I kind of struggled to avoid the wheel spin. I couldn't quite avoid it. I think that's literally impossible on the stock tire compound. Is it quicker than the 720S? I haven't recorded yet. I think it is. It could also beat the P1. I'm not sure. You guys are going to see it on the screen right now. Alrighty then, 0 to 300 and 0 to 400. I think this is where the Speedtail can really triumph over the other supercars and hypercars, just because, look at it. Look, it's so slippery. It's just built to go fast in a straight line. I mean, it really is growing on me. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's so many things to look at, even on the roof. Anyway, getting sidetracked again. 0 to 300, 0 to 400. Let's see how fast we can go. Come on, Speedtail. Ah, that was a good launch. That was better than the 0 to 100 one. Come on, Speedtail. Easy around the corner. Don't lose too much speed. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, we already passed 300. Okay, that didn't take long. Into 7th gear. Come on. When do we hit 400? Okay, it's not a perfectly straight line, but it's good enough. And 400. There we go. Holy, that was quick. That was quick. I think it's up there. I think it's not on the very tippity top, but it's alright for a rear-wheel drive car. I don't think that's too bad. But yeah, top speed, and then it's time to go mental on the upgrades. Okay, how fast can we go in our Speedtail? I reckon it's going to be quicker or faster than the real-life version, because that tops out at around 400 or 410. Oh my god, it's still pulling. Remember, that car is stock without any upgrades. 420. 422, 23, 24. It's gonna be so quick. It's gonna be so quick in a straight line once we upgrade it. I can't wait. For the hybrid super big car it is, 1,500 kilos is not too bad. That's pretty good. Forza Aero, we're not going to need it, but what is it going to look like? Sensible. No rear wing option though. Kind of strange. We're going to go with the... Ooh, we've got drag tires, so that's good. Oh, it's already race tire compound. 3, 4, 5 at the rear. I mean, they don't look that big because the car is so massive, but those are some big tires. We could make them lighter, I guess. Sure, why not? The front wheel cover stays on. Kind of weird. Race springs, we're gonna go with those. We don't need a roll cage. And how light can we make it? 1,200. It's gonna be so fast in a straight line. It's gonna be stupidly fast in a straight line. Oh, there's so many power upgrades. Yes! How much power can we get in our Speedtail? I reckon... I mean, we've got a 1,050 to start with, so 1,200 would be quite neat. Let's see how much power... Oh, that's... 1,015 kilowatts. That's a lot of power. Let's quickly do the math on that one. That is 1,380.4 horsepower. 1,444 newton meters of torque. All the way in the front, all the way down in the rear. Does it change anything? Usually it does. Yes, a little bit. Alignment, might as well put it down to 0. Can we change the aero? No, we can't. Oh. That's not good. I mean, it's kind of concerning because 430, like if you look at the power figures and the way the car is built, like it's super slippery, there's almost no drag on that car. It should be quicker, but apparently it isn't. So yeah, we're gonna head straight back to the highway. Gonna do a little top speed test and oh, the lighting right now is just beautiful. Anyway, top speed test. With that amount of power and next to no drag whatsoever, it should be fairly quick in a straight line. Whoa, it's already going 430. It wasn't the perfect run-up, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. And it's pulling so hard. 390, 400, 410. It's almost faster than I can speak. 420 before the second tunnel. Come on, Speedtail, come on. It's pulling so hard, and all of a sudden it stops. 430. Why is it running against the wall all of a sudden? That's so strange. It was pulling so hard. I think 438 was the top speed. Why, Forza? Why? I'm gonna do the math. I'm gonna find the actual top speed it should be capable of reaching. And yeah, I'm gonna try and remove that limiter. And yeah, we're gonna try again. 420, 430. Come on. And... Woo! Jesus. Okay, pause. Pause for a second, because that was quick. No question, that was quick. But let's just keep in mind that the Ferrari 509XX Evo is still faster in a straight line. Like, how broken is that Ferrari? That's insane. Like, please don't fix it, Playground. I love the Ferrari, but that car is broken. Like, a semi-glitched Speedtail is still not faster than that freaking Ferrari. Yeah, that is insane. But yeah. That's how fast the Speedtail is if you remove the sort of fake limiter in the game. What have we got? Now we're gonna make it all-wheel drive. We could keep it rear-wheel drive, but I want to make it all-wheel drive just to get the fastest possible time. We're also gonna put on some drag slicks. Hopefully it's gonna increase our 0 to 100 time a little bit, because there is a ton of wheel spin. Clutch and gearbox, might as well make it as fast as we can. Differential as well. We still have all the handling upgrades and power upgrades, so that's going to be fine. And yeah, I'm going to work on a little bit of a drag setup for our quarter-mile run. Now, what do we reckon? Is it going to run into the 7 seconds? Probably not. It's not going to hit that sort of time. The fastest 0 to 100 car is still the BAC Mono. I'm going to link that video somewhere up here. Yeah, we're not going to clock that time, but it looks promising. It looks promising, that's for sure. And yeah, I'm going to work on a little bit of a drag setup, and I'm going to meet you guys again at the drag strip. Those are some nice tuning menu test numbers there. But yeah, we're going to see what sort of number we can get on the quarter-mile drag strip in our lovely matte black Speedtail. Good launch off the line. Come on, McLaren, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Woo! Into the sevens, and we have 7.774. I wish I was 0.003 of a second slower. That would have been a very pleasing time for my OCD. Come on, McLaren. Oh, 7. Come on. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. Come on, Speedtail. Come on. 7.69. What? That's a lot quicker than all of my test runs. How is that possible? Yeah, there we go. That's the perfect spot. And now 0 to 100. Come on, Speedtail. Oh, this is such a silly game and I love it. That was so quick. Again, I don't have a timer on my screen. You guys have a timer on your screen right now. That, definitely sub 2 seconds. And for now, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys found this interesting, because I really tried to make this different to all the other Speedtail videos you're gonna see in the next few hours and days. You know, removing that sort of fake speed, top speed limiter, going for that fastest possible 0 to 100 time. Yeah, I'm just a big sucker for those sort of things. I hope you guys liked it as well. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. It's always very much appreciated. Subscribe for more Forza and more car-related videos in the future. And until next time, bye.